BAPS, episode 4, season 1. Let's go and get into it. This episode of BAPS was shady and swiftly and professional. I like this episode. When I was watching it earlier, I was just so much shit going on yesterday on my birthday. Just a little depressing, and I was just sleeping with all the stuff that's going on in St. Louis and the stuff that's going around the country has it has an effect on me. I felt like the last time I felt like this was during the 9/11 situation. It was so bad that I couldn't go to school for the next couple of days. My mother wouldn't let me go to school because I think too much and sometimes it depresses me. But let's go and get into it. I'm feeling a little better now after talking to a couple of friends and stuff, and kind of voicing my opinion on certain things and praying about it and all that kind of stuff. I feel better. I feel like it's about to be some more drama, especially with my job. My friend said she got some tea for me today. She went to work, and my job asked me not to come to work. Yes, I'm looking for a job. Yes, I'm putting applications in. I got stuff going on. Trust me. Y'all just keep y'all prayers open for me. But let's go and get into it. We got Anisha finally in the damn gym, but her big ass ain't doing shit. You know what, Anisha? I was not going to shade you as much on this episode or this review, but your actions towards the end of the episode made me turn in the other direction and read your ass. I'm surprised I don't have on a black V-neck. But she was in the gym with Brandon, fine, sexy ass. Yes, Brandon, I'm gonna flirt with you and fuck with you since you were fucking with me the other day on Twitter. You too, Jason. Shout out to the people on BAPS. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all funny as hell. Anisha walking around like she had a goddamn. She like she were a waist trainer, honey. She like one of the folks that put that shit on, and she just has it like she thinks she losing weight. Anisha, I'm just gonna tell you something. I was gonna wait to the end of the review to talk about it. It seems like you have that skinny bitch syndrome where you were a big girl at one point. You was a real big girl. You lost some weight. You had your stomach sucked in, all that kind of shit, and putting your ass in your ankles. And now you just have a nasty attitude. I'm not liking it. I hope all this shit is for show. If it is, do not take my opinions literally. Do not take them. Take them with a grain of salt. But your attitude on this show makes me see the ugliness in your ugly ways. Makes me see you as an unattractive person on this show. You might not be like that, but what I'm seeing, I'm not liking it. From my vantage point, from what I see, I just do not like it at all. I hate your attitude, I hate your spirit, and I hate how you try to. It's like you hiding behind your fat, long ass wig. You big cankle ass girl. And I'm done talking about that shit. So they're getting back to the little tea party they having or whatever, and I think Anisha set it up. I'm not sure, and Gina's not invited, but Gina said, "Shit, my mama there, so I might as well be there too." So they're over Tammy's house and they're talking, da 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 da. And the next thing I know, I don't even know what happened. Gina and Anisha just had words, and she was going in. And Gina mama was trying to keep her quiet, but Gina said, I'm finna go read this. Gina said, fuck edges, I'm finna snatch this girl's motherfucking eyebrows. I'm finna snatch her eyebrows. I don't have time for her ass. I'm not finna play with this damn Kellogg's box shaped ass girl. I'm finna beat her ass. And Gina, I was kind of upset of you and how you were acting because I look at you as you're the most got your shit together person on the show, like you not moved and stuff. So I kind of think Anisha trying to make you look like you're the villain, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all because I get Kenya Moore from Anisha. And then Kenya Moore on Real Housewives of Atlanta was the most person involved in the most mess, and everybody was into. But she gets the most airtime because she keeps up the most shit. But Gina, Gina, don't let this girl get to you. Don't let this shit get you down, honey, or whatever you were doing. But do better. You went off and all that kind of shit. It was a fool. So Gina Gina and Ray, my girl Ray, I love Ray with her tight eyeballed ass. I love her so much. They going to the tennis court, down to the tennis court, like yeah. And Gina like she ain't played tennis a day in her damn life. Gina, who you trying to pull? She bouncing the ball about 3 times before she hit. I'm like, Gina, girl, you better do this shit for the show to have somewhere for y'all to talk shit. So Gina was like, well, Anglo-Saxons and we play tennis and some shit. I was like, yes, you better know some history. I don't know nothing about them playing the black Anglo-Saxons. I don't know nothing about them playing tennis or whatever you were saying. But the shit was funny. It was interesting. I don't know about them playing tennis. You can't play tennis, so you maybe you need to grab a saxophone or something. I didn't get it. What else was going on? So we get to the damn. We moved on. We had the sip and see, for that Kristen has going on, and Kristen, invited everybody, all this kind of shit. Now this is where the mess kind of started because, well, no, it wasn't sip and see. Let me back up. Brandon and Anisha end up meeting up. There's some shit I want to talk about. Because Anisha, I'm finna drag and spray and read your ass and shred your ass some more. So, Brandon wants wants John Baptiste, which I love his name, to be taught some kind of etiquette. Because John Baptiste, and I normally don't talk about folks' kids. I try not to. But John Baptiste look like he is bad as hell. He look like one of them damn kids you had to put your fucking hand around their throat to make their ass walk around. He looks like one of them kids that eat candy and shit all damn day. They get into the candy and stuff all day. That they had them silver caps on their damn teeth. And fortunately, John Baptiste has some pretty teeth. He has some pretty teeth. But he seemed like a badass child. I don't know why I get that from him. So we get moving on. And Brandon's supposed to be coming over to babysit John Baptiste while she go and sip on cheap ass Moscato and eat cheese that Kendrick or whatever his damn name is then bought. He done bought a book of stamps to buy that bullshit. So they at the house. And Nisha, you just look like the kind of person that feeds your child French fries and think it's a damn vegetable. I don't understand. And then I guess I'm gonna have to go in. You keep talking about this BAPS bullshit. When you close the door leaving, I saw dirt on you by your doorknob. You got a refrigerator full of shit that's outdated. Your refrigerator outdated. It's a white refrigerator. You got coils for a damn kitchen. It's just like, Anisha, sit your ass down. You are trying to make it seem like that you are you in some hierarchy shit, and you're not. You're not. Like, you're basic as hell, bitch. I got a white refrigerator and a damn coil fucking stove. So I'm a BAP too? And you the only one that keeps saying this BAPS shit. You keep BAPS, BAPS attack and BAPS. Sit your truck built ass down. I'm tired of your funky ass attitude. Looking like look like Snuffleupagus in the goddamn face. Sit your ass down. I got upset. I done got pressed and upset. So that refrigerator was dirty as hell. She got shit all in there. She got guacamole from 3 episodes in there. And it's trifling and it's nasty. And you make me believe that you got a nasty ass bathroom. You like one of them folks that you got piss stains on the damn seat of the damn toilet. And you got crust and mildew growing in your goddamn bathtub. You just give me that. The kitchen is supposed to be the first thing in the house that's clean. Well, you know what? The bathroom is supposed to be the most, because people don't have to use the restroom. But the kitchen is normally the center stage of where you have your events, when you're hosting. And your kitchen was nasty. Your kitchen looked like the goddamn riots going on in St. Louis. Just all fucked up and shit. Well, the ones that happened earlier this week, which was Monday, now they seem like they're better now because the police are not using excessive force like they were earlier this week, which I don't understand. I don't understand why you got rifles and fucking shotguns and shit for people. Like, it's ridiculous. But, I got to look at it from both sides, because being from overseas, we used to walk around, being a military and all that kind of shit. We used to walk around with weapons all the time, and it was just, to instill a little fear. But this is America, and y'all be wanting to say this is the home of the free, but we're not free, child. We're not. All of us is working damn near 9 to 5, trying to stay alive. Okay? So that's a whole nother story, but I'm not going to get into that. But this nasty ass refrigerator, Anisha. Like, that shit don't make no sense. You just nasty as hell. So you and your boo, y'all talking about relationships. He don't want to marry your ass. He do not want to be with you. That's why he brought you that cheap ass Moscato and that you eating fruit and cheese with. You don't eat fucking Moscato you don't drink Moscato with no goddamn fruit and fucking cheese. Like, the cheese is supposed to clean your palate so you can taste the wine. I personally love red wine. I'm a red wine connoisseur. I love red wine. I love a Merlot. I love red wine because it's so. I love the taste. I love the texture of it on my tongue. I love it, love it, love it. But I just not a fan of that. I used to drink Moscato. I probably will. I drink some Moscato. I'm just not a fan of it because it's just sweet as hell. And not saying that you have to bougie people drink red wine because Jason tried to say I was bougie because I wanted the damn bougie ghetto because I wanted the mimosa. I did after seeing Kristen walk around with her wine glass and for the sipping seat for her child or whatever. I wanted me a damn mimosa. I had a taste for a mimosa. As a matter of fact, I might go get me one today because I know champagne ain't up. You can get you some Cook Supermente or whatever the hell for $6. Hell, I think I got a couple of dollars to spare, even though I ain't been to work none this week. I'm gonna get into that shit now. There's so much shit going on, y'all. I'm about to just give up and say, fuck it! I'm about to just say, fuck it! So fuck it. In my Frank Ocean voice. Kristen, you look really good in purple. I love your purple eyeshadow. I don't know if that's it because I don't put makeup on, like some of the girls. I don't. I like the purple. It was beautiful. You look good in the purple. Your son look like he's ready to drink wine because he was still grabbing on your glass. Everything seemed it seemed together. It was together, and I liked it. I loved it. I liked everything about it. Y'all made me hungry as hell. But I want some sweet. I need to be invited. If I come to St. Louis, y'all gonna invite me to some sipping seas and shit. That's only if Lifetime on. Y'all know Lifetime don't care for me too much because I be shading Diana ass. And I'm going to shade the shit out of her in this Bring It review. Because, baby, Diana, you acted a damn donkey this past couple of days. Because y'all ain't got your ass waxed on the damn float. Y'all got your ass waxed by the superstars. But, so Gina was trying to apologize to Kristen. And Gina was trying to apologize to Anisha. And Anisha just was not here for it. Anisha was like, girl, I don't want to hear this shit. I don't want to talk about this shit. So she moved on swiftly and professionally, and she tried to hug somebody else. So Gina moved on swiftly and professionally. Gina called her ass a goddamn pedestrian. Baby, I almost hit the goddamn floor. That shit was so funny. She should have called your ass a fucking vehicle. You SUV. I'm not finna do that. I'm not gonna do Anisha like that. But she called you a pedestrian, baby. That shit was funny. She called you a pedestrian. I mean, it's a person, but with no name. No, like, just a pedestrian. Like, you have no name, no value. You're just a pedestrian. That shit was funny, and I'm going to use it, Gina. That shit was funny as hell. Gina, I caught you a fine China shade. I catch all shade. She said, ain't nothing like some fine China. Because we all know what was that, episode 2, when Anisha was trying to serve goddamn Popeye's chicken that she had bought with some damn iceberg lettuce salad on the damn, some fake ass fine china that she got from Finger Hut she ordered in the damn box. Didn't even wash the shit off. Damn, you need to take some notes from Kristen. Kristen got her shit together. I love Kristen. Maybe I love Kristen. Anyway, my best friend name is Kristen. Shout out to Kristen. She got me a little chocolate vase thing. She got me a little present for my birthday. It's like a vase. It's a pretty vase with a big balloon. And it had chocolate bars around it and the candies inside. She knows that food is the way to my heart. I love sweets. She know that. I love my girl. But what else? I talked about that. It just I talked about that. What else I want to talk about? So Anisha take her ass outside and she wants to leave a note on Gina's car. And it just seemed so petty. And then she was reading it to her son. I was like, it's not funny till the rabbit gets the gun. Girl, you're not a damn rabbit. You're not a rabbit, honey. Rabbits are small and cute and have nice attitude. You have neither. Okay, so she left a note. Then she was reading a note to her son. Somebody said, how did this sound? She was just saying, I don't want your apology, da da da. You just saying, you not a boss bitch, Anisha. You just not. You be trying to act like you're not. If you had a problem with Gina, you would have pulled her, had a drink with her. You would have pulled some basketball wives. She would have had a goddamn drink with her ass and called it out. But Anisha, you be trying to talk the most shit. And I just don't see why you be doing it because you're not the most favorable character on the show. Looking from the tweets and what I'm hearing, nobody really here for you and they really don't like you. But you know, this is the first season. I'm sure there's a reason why you're turned up. Maybe you need to be a check turned in because the way I'm looking at Wikipedia and looking up your what you actually do for a living, they're not showing that you even graduated from college or anything. They're not showing any type of shit. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna look at because we ain't got enough time. I'm not gonna give that much time. Anyway, this episode was funny. It was good. I actually liked it. So tell me what y'all think. When I left out, what should I talk about? What should I talk about? How y'all liking the show? I know some of y'all saying y'all don't like the show, but some shows start off like this is the first season. Real Housewives of Atlanta, the first season was horrible. What's the girl name is? Was walking around with that plastic ass Barbie weave and all that type of shit in it. And Nene was missing some teeth. So I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully, fortunately, everybody on this show has their teeth. Yeah. But that's all I got. Love y'all so much. Share my video, like me, follow.